Hello, hello, hello. Today has been a doozy. Today was a rough one. It was a rough one. And when I finally started getting my bearings, my son had a band concert tonight. So, sending all the love to the single moms out there. Single moms who are also entrepreneurs and business owners. We make it look easy, but it ain't. It ain't even nowhere near being easy. I wasn't going to bed though without posting a reading. Like I literally didn't have a second today to post a reading. But by the time you're watching this, it may be way later, but I'll be in bed by 10:30. Okay. And then, because I need a full night rest tonight. I haven't had a full night rest in a few nights. So then I'll be recharged and up tomorrow and sending everything out. All right. So let's get into it. Welcome to iHeart Aries After the Rant. This is the channel where we do only Aries readings, okay? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is for Aries. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries collective. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Show me clearly here. This is for Aries. Let's see here. There might not even be a morning energy reading tomorrow because I got to get to the gym. I got to get to the gym. I got to get self-care. All right. And I have a doctor's appointment at my normal gym time, so I have to get up earlier and go. All right, so let's take a look here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. We're just going to go straight into it. We're doing a what do you need to know? What do you need to know? I'll pull oracle messages as we get through. I feel like I want to pull one from the Abundance Oracle and the Tea Leaf cards and the Kipper. So I'm just still going to pull the first card first and see here what comes out for Aries. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. I'm doing a Celtic cross. All right. Got the deck. Tower at the bottom of the deck. What is the energy here for Aries? What does Aries need to know? What is the situation? Eight of Wands. I'll stop right there. Eight of Wands talks about positive messages coming in that create some sort of opportunities for you, okay? Or you've created them for yourself. Anytime I look at this, I see the wands coming up from the sky as well. It feels like messages from the divine to take action on. But this is positive, passionate, having a lot to do, a lot on your plate. But this also means that this is the arrival of something that you have been waiting for, okay? And it comes through very quickly. So this could be like delays are over in a situation. Maybe you've been waiting for something to literally come in, come to you, come through the mail, an opportunity, an awaited message. It's starting to come through very quickly. This is kind of the card where if you thought you had blockages, there's no more blockages because everything is happening very, very swiftly and quickly. There's rapid movement in a situation, okay? Wands is all about action, and the Eight of Wands is about speed. So something is coming in very quickly. And I'm even seeing the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is also a card of very quick communication coming in. Very swift, abrupt communication. Eight of Wands could be more of an opportunity or something coming towards you or picking up or allowing something to move through swiftly, quickly, okay? Blockage is removed. All right, so I want to pull from this deck before we continue. I know, strange, but this deck was just calling to me. So what do we have here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising? What do we have here for Aries? Savings, all right? Savings. It says, as you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. All right, let's pull from the Kipper. What else does Aries have here? What do they need to know? What does Aries need to know? We got false person, and it's in reverse. False person in reverse. Tell me more about this from the Kipper. Imprisonment in reverse. Okay. Are the cards upside down? No, they're not. All right. Give us one more here. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. I'm seeing thoughts. Thoughts turn to things. Somebody could be thinking of you. This could be some sort of creative expression, putting an idea on the canvas. Give me one more. Ooh, occupation in reverse. I heard the word monitoring spirit. Okay. And then we have marriage here. Business partnerships, actual weddings, marriages, things like that. Let's pull from this deck. See what we have going on here. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. A lot of these are in reverse. False person is in reverse. Imprisonment is in reverse. Occupation is in reverse. I'm seeing music has come out. Your connection to music is healing for you and others. It's very healing for me. Oh my goodness. I love, love, love music. I meditate with it. I need it on in the house just to kind of like break up the energy. Okay. And you got infinite abundance. Infinite abundance. This says you're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. Infinite abundance. Let's pull some energy cards here before we move forward. The overall energy of this reading is the Eight of Wands. Speed. Something picks up. Messages. Communication. Something comes through quickly. Rejection came out. I wasn't ready to pull, but rejection, especially if it comes out again. Something coming through very quickly for you. Opportunities. All right, let's stop right there. 3 cards here. What is the overall energy of this reading for Aries? Did it come out again? Oh, I'm about to say, oh my goodness, that's spooky. Destiny. Destiny. Something is fated. Destined. All right. Anything else for Aries that they need to see? You have completion. Completion. Something is coming to an end. All right. Something is coming to an end and it's faded. It's faded. Gratitude. Let's see here. Oop. Vanity, despondence. Okay. Give me one more. And acceptance. Someone is accepting a fate. Someone is accepting their fate. Something is fated. Something is complete. The last time when I tried to start this reading earlier, when I stopped halfway through, it didn't record. And I remember something when I'm looking at despondence and vanity. Oh, it was the tea leaf where it said beware of great pride. That's what it was. Let's pull some from here and see what else comes out. January is flipping out. Okay. We'll just take 2 cards from here. What does Aries need to see? What's coming towards them? What do they need to know about? Purse. Pay attention to your finances. Rat. Someone working against you behind your back. That's that false person energy coming up here. And I definitely felt like it was connected to the occupation. Okay, so this could be a coworker. This could be somebody doing something around your work, your job, trying to do something, working against you. Now, the imprisonment card here lets me know that there is something, some sort of freedom, some sort of, let's say this, breaking free from some sort of bondage or illusion. I'm seeing misunderstanding at the bottom of the deck. Anything else? This is random messages coming up. What does Aries need to know? The archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Okay. Anything else for Aries? Spear. Heartache over what you no longer have. Could be a friend. Could be a relationship. One more. Older man came out. Older man. Dealings or relationships with an older man. All right. So let's continue here. 8 of Wands is the overall energy that came out. Quick movement. things speeding up. Blockages and delays are over. What's the challenge here for Aries? Needing to save for a rainy day. The challenge here is the Four of Wands. Stability, security, feeling safe at home in your work. This is happiness. This is joy, celebrations, halfway to marriage or proposals. The challenge here, stability. Allowing yourself to celebrate something that you deserve to celebrate, or maybe you don't see the win or the victory yet. What does Spirit want Aries to focus on? The Strength. I thought it was the Three of Swords. Three of Swords right there. The Strength card. Taming that inner voice, that inner saboteur. Whatever is sabotaging you on this journey, the voice in your head, Aries, that is telling you any type of negative thing that you can't. There's delays, there's blockages. That's the biggest one. People always ask me, what is my blockage? Who said you had a blockage? You understand? Why you told yourself you have a blockage? That's your blockage. If you ever ask, what is my blockage? That's it right there. Even if, let's just say this person here, this false person is doing something. This false person is attacking you, is doing something, you're kind of aware of it, you feel it, or whatever. If you believe that they have that much power over you, then they do. And therefore there's your blockage. You don't have to ask. So when I see the Strength card here, I feel like this is you needing to tame that inner voice of defeat, of, denial or self-sabotage. Calming that voice. Three of Swords here. What's in the past situation? The Two of Swords. The believing of the blockage is in the past situation. So this is being at a stalemate, needing to make a decision, feeling stuck. That could be a blockage right there. Feeling like you're stuck, feeling powerless, feeling like you have the inability to make a sound decision or use your intuition. Because these are the things that you believe. Those things create blockages, right? When you believe it, that is what it is. Okay, what's crowning Aries? So what I just saw here was the Ace of Pentacles wanting to come out. What is crowning the Aries collective here? The Death card, transformation. This is what is about to happen. Something is about to transform. There's about to be an ending somewhere in your life, Aries. Something is about to end. And again, it could have been whatever was delaying something or slowing something down. We're not going to say blockage. Something that was slowing something down. And what I'm seeing here is the Two of Swords, the inability to make a decision or choose. That always slows down things. If you can't make a choice, right? If you can't decide on what you want, then yes, it's going to take a little while to come in. If you flip-flop back and forth about what it is that you truly want or believe that you can have, yes, it's going to take a little while to have in. But again, that all comes back to you, your mindset, what you believe. Seeing the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What's coming towards Aries in the near future? We got the Six of Pentacles. Financial blessings, things that you deserve, a balance, reciprocity, unexpected blessings here from the universe. Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What's in Aries energy? We're going to take a look at that false person. What's in Aries energy? The Tower. Mars energy here. Aries and Scorpio energy. The Tower. Unexpected shocks, surprises, upheavals, epiphanies. I'm seeing faces. Okay. There's some sort of undoing. There could be a shock. This could be a shock, a surprise for you, Aries. But the Tower is cleansing out some energy. You have completion, so something is coming to an end. And you're accepting this. What was the other card that came out before this? Destiny. It's faded. All right, what's in your environment? The Emperor came out. What's in your environment? The Ace of Swords. A new beginning. Clarity. Truth. A breath of fresh air. Success. Something is successful. You're getting communication, Aries. You're getting communication about some sort of new beginning. It could be a new contract. Ace of Swords here. This could also be some sort of breakthrough mentally. This could also be you moving in a positive direction mentally with your thoughts. Eight of Wands. Because finally positive things are starting to happen or move or shift for you. after some sort of delay, Two of Swords here. Blockage, right? Two of Swords, okay? Being at a stalemate. What's for Aries in the distant future? The Magician. What you're manifesting, what you desire, what you're calling into being. And the outcome, what do we have here for Aries? Or the outcome or in the near future? We have, the Eight of Swords. It fell right on top of the Tower. Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Feeling powerless when you're not is the Eight of Swords energy. Feeling powerless, feeling stuck when you're not. Let's clarify that. In your head. It almost feels like someone is, I don't want to say going to sabotage an opportunity, but something starts to pick up for you. Something starts to, the doors start to open up for you and you get nervous. False person in reverse kind of gives me the idea that even if you thought somebody was affecting something or doing something, they're not. And you need to know that they're not. They're powerless. Eight of Swords in reverse. They're powerless. Tell me, though, about this Eight of Swords upright and the outcome. Four of Swords. Healing your thoughts. Rest. Meditation. Rejuvenation. Healing your thoughts. That is the Four of Swords. Healing. Resting the mind. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a no-nonsense type of individual. She has her hand up. I'm not going to allow my mind to run wild. I'm not going to put myself in that state. I'm not going to allow myself to self-sabotage. I'm not going to believe your lies. I'm going to say it again, let my mind run wild. The Queen of Swords is very disciplined. She has discernment. She's very protective. She says what she means. She is a no-nonsense type of energy. And so when I see this Queen of Swords with the Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords, this is all swords. This is about communication. Whether it's mental, whether it's spoken word, whether it's thoughts. She's like, no, I'm not allowing this to happen. Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Stress, anxiety, worry, sleepless nights. I'm not allowing this to happen. What is this? King of Wands. One more for the Eight of Swords. The Three of Swords. That's why the Queen of Swords is here. This is all mental. This is all mental. She's like, no heartbreak. This painful truth. No, I'm dealing with this. I'm seeing this for what it is. Let's go to the back. Oh, look at the devil. The devil. Somebody is, remember, your mind is the devil's playground. Your mind is the devil's playground. Two of Swords here in the past position. Stuck. Stalemate. Clarify the Two of Swords. Knight of Cups, wanting to follow one's dreams. And the Four of Cups. She is meditating. I almost feel like this has to do with, tell me about the Four of Cups and the Knight of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Wow, look at all the cups, all the swords over here. This is love. Whether this is love or a friendship or a connection, I feel like there's something here, Aries, that you were connected to that was blocking your discernment. Like it was in your energy to the point where you were unable to make a decision. Let's say it like that. I feel like you're either clearing or cleansing from this. It's like, I'm going to say this. This is what it is. You removed something from yourself, whether it is a person, whether it is an idea, something that you're thinking, how you think. Like you've overcome some challenge. Like whoever I'm speaking to, you overcame something in the past. Okay. but it's almost like you're about to set, or Spirit is saying that you are or have set limitations on yourself again. So Queen of Swords energy, she is able to break through whatever this is because you've done it before. I don't know. I'm speaking to someone, listen to me very closely. I'm speaking to someone where you have overcome something in your past, okay? You're like, I got over this. I learned this lesson. I got through this. I broke up with this person. I reclaimed my energy back, right? And you're almost about to put yourself back into that energy again because of your thoughts. Because what are you thinking? You're spiraling. There's the word. You could be spiraling in a situation. Oh my gosh, oh no, they're cheating on me. Oh my gosh, oh no, they're doing something to me. They're doing spell work on me. Oh my gosh, I can't manifest as quickly as I used to. Oh my goodness. It is this spiral thought, which is self-sabotage, that you have to get some sort of grip on, Queen of Swords energy. You have to put your foot down, Four of Swords. You need to heal those thoughts, meditate, or it's going to lead you to this Three of Swords. Okay? It's going to lead you right back to something that you have elevated from. Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Empress. Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands just fell out. Is all about opportunities coming in towards you very quickly and positively. That is the overall energy. That's what's coming. So there's something trying to come to you. You feel like you're stuck. You feel like you're blocked. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to call this reading. You're not blocked. You're not blocked. Let's take a look here at the Tower, which is an Aries energy. What's the Tower here? So the Tower is in your energy, and it is the Knight of Cups. That's what's unexpected. A wish fulfillment. Something that you've been praying for, dreaming for, wishing for. Tower energy. Unexpected coming in. It's gonna come. You are stressing that it's not going to happen. That's the problem. You are stressing that something is not going to happen for you. Your happiness, your joy, the dream come true, whatever this is, you are stressing that it's not going to happen. Tell me about, and look at the Six of Swords is saying you need to move on from that thought process. Four of Wands, you will have whatever this is, celebrations, joy, happiness. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles in the future position here for Aries. The Two of Cups. Mutually beneficial relationship. I fill your cup, you fill my cup. I pour into you, you pour into me energetically. There's some sort of exchange. This could even be business partnership. This could be being in alignment with somebody who is very generous that you're dating. Very generous. They spoil. Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups. So if you've been waiting to manifest a relationship, it's coming. Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles. This person is going to be very generous. They are going to spoil you. Okay. I'm like literally, it is like a dream come true. This could also be somebody that you're going to be with. I feel like this is more newer, Ace of Swords, but if that is the case, if this is somebody that you're already with, and this is the past position, there could have been some self-sabotage around the relationship of you feeling like your thoughts creating your reality. We'll say that, and thinking that this person is doing wrong and it is manifesting. Look at that Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Tell us about the Eight of Wands, the first card that came out. The Eight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, something that you've been waiting for, something that has been taking a while to develop. Eight of Wands energy is about to start coming in very quickly. Very quickly. Knight of Pentacles can be commitment, but it also could be some sort of financial endeavor here, something that you've been growing. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. It came out again. The Emperor. Being large, in charge, in control, boss, the CEO, energy, authority. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, the Tower, the Six of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. There it is, Aries. When you get clarity of mind, when you free yourself from these limitations here, when you free yourself from these limitations here, this is when this new beginning happens. You got the Tower next to the Tower. This is both the Tower here. And remember, this Tower is being clarified by the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, desires, dreams coming true. This Tower is over here with the King of Pentacles. So I see this both ways. For some of you, this could be a committed partner. This could be a successful business, but it doesn't matter whichever one it is. It comes through with clarity of mind. Clarity of mind. This is what I'm saying. Oh my God, I feel this message so strongly. I don't know why I feel this all over my body so strongly. I feel like maybe because this is for somebody who really, really needs to listen here. Like, oh gosh, it's like so overwhelming. It's so overwhelming all over my body right now. So this is probably my ancestors coming through. So this is what they are wanting me to tell you. Okay. So wow. Okay. Nobody is attacking you. Okay. Correction. Even if they are, right? Even if somebody has the evil eye on you, right? They're still not attacking you. I'm going to say it just like that. That's what they want me to say it. They're still not attacking you. You know why? Because even if they have the evil eye on you, even if they have some sort of negative intention towards you, it's not affecting you. Your mind is what is affecting you. Okay? Your mind is what is affecting you. The fact that you think that the person that you have to cut their energy away and you need a cord cutting ritual is affecting you, that's what's affecting you. The fact that maybe you do know somebody is doing spell work on you and doing this other stuff, they're not affecting you. Your belief that something is affecting you is affecting you. Okay? Susie Q's energy in the next cubicle over there is affecting you strongly because you think it's affecting you. All right? The moment that you pull your energy back and say, Susie Q, you can't get into my bubble, guess what? She can't. It is your mind that is setting and creating the reality that you are living in, that something is affecting you. All right? This is with the card over here. We have the thoughts. Now, am I saying, oh no, nobody is doing anything to you? Like, I'm not saying that. We got some treacherous people in this world, right? We got some treacherous people in this world. You're an Aries. They're envious. We know. Okay. We're here. We know. Don't let them tell you any differently. We know, right? It came out here. But if it is affecting you, it is because your mind, right, is telling yourself that they can affect you. It is true. It is real. All right. You have infinite abundance coming in here. Something about music. Somebody could be very connected to music. Some of you, this could be a situation that was very close to you because it's like, I got to break away from this person. I got to pull away from this person. It could be a friend. It could be a past lover. That could affect you. That could be heartbreak. But there's some sort of ill intentions. Pay attention to your finances. Now, I will say this. Sometimes our ancestors do give us messages through our sources of income. All right. But that is never really a punishment thing. That's more of a protection thing. Sometimes we be spending money on people we don't need to be spending money on. Sometimes we be investing in situations we don't need to be investing in. And then you see your well runs dry. It's not a punishment. It's a protection thing. It's saving you from wasted resources and energy when you don't need to be over there. As soon as you pivot and you turn in the other direction, your overflow is coming back in. There's something I want to see. Let me ask this. Ooh, that came out quick. 5 of Cups. Ooh, there it is. There it is. Aries, when you let that heartache go, honey, when you let that sadness go, when you let whatever it is that has been emotionally wearing you down, and I'm not saying it's not real. We've all been going through it over here. I've been going over there too. But when you finally decide to turn around from whatever this 5 of Cups is in reverse. It's a good thing that it's in reverse because it's letting me know that you are going to let go of those feelings and emotions that are not serving you, that are keeping you down, depressed, sad, living in the past. Princess of Pentacles, the seed can be planted. It can start to grow and manifest. 3 of Pentacles, expansion, growth. 7 of Pentacles, even bigger. and then the Four of Wands. This is the same Four of Wands that was in the challenged position here. Your happiness, your joy, celebration, stability in job, work, relationships, whatever it is, it came out as the outcome here. I wanted to ask Spirit, what does Aries really need to know about this reading? What you really need to know is that whatever the feeling and the emotion here that is keeping you stuck or anchored to the past, this could be a fear of failure, fear that you're not doing enough, or believing that you're not doing it enough, being connected to somebody emotionally that is weighing you down. The moment that you let go of that, I want to say this specifically about finances, start to go up, 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 to the point of stability and happiness and joy and celebrations. Seven of Pentacles says what you've been waiting on, what you've been nurturing on in the past, and you haven't seen any type of results, it goes up. You get your payout. You get your payout. No blockages. No blockages. Just remember that. I want that to be impressed into your brain. All right. So that is what I have for you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.